We are back here on Discord.
Yay.
And it
It's
seems like
back
there's
to
no
no
delays today
Cypher.
from Tabias then, so that's good.
Right, right. So what's going on, everybody? This is No Cypher. My name is Tabias.
Alyssa.
And Travis. And we back.
Yee. Yes, and we're back.
This way it's actually recorded and we'll be able to
Ooh.
put it out there for y'all. Cause
Finally.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we had some hiccups. We had some
Because,
hiccups. We
yeah,
lost like
and I
four or
hate we
five
have
hours
hiccups
of
on really good
broadcast.
shows. I hate when we have hiccups
Yeah,
on really good episodes too. That's be blowing me.
Whole
yeah.
time.
That's
We,
what yeah, we lost like 4 or 5 hours of good material, but it's alright. Like
and that
fuck
was
that.
what
It's
I
broke
alright.
do
my
It's good.
heart.
It's good.
I do remember when it happened the first time when we was at
It's
school.
real good too, yeah. Cause
Oh,
we
wait,
were
wait,
into it.
wait. Wait, we gotta do. Okay, wait, I got it. You're dope. We're dope, and this is no
No
Cypher.
Cypher.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Biggie.
uh,
Uh, Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with how I'm feeling. I'm a little tipsy a little bit right now, but I'm chilling though. So
it's
Called
all
it.
good. Yeah.
right. Usually, what you
All
got that
good.
in? What you got that in? Like what?
Like I
Coke?
said,
Like Pepsi.
every once in a while,
Oh,
I might
Pepsi.
have to walk away for a second, but just because I
It's
didn't
all
want to
good.
have the bottle on the table. But yeah.
No, for sure.
Oh, I got
Oh
mine on the
man.
table. I just don't want to show it. I got my aunts and uncles and all that. They're gonna
Same.
be like,
Yeah, same.
Tobias
Same
is an
thing.
alcoholic. No, no, no.
Not to buy some alcohol.
Yes, Tobias is
Bad
alcoholic.
enough, the patch that someone sewed on the
Oh,
sweatshirt they gave me says "ew people," so yeah,
oh,
Ill
that's cool.
people.
yeah, it's
So,
actually pretty nice. Yeah.
so
It's a
first things first,
cat, and
Tobias
it's like
just.
"ew people."
So first things first, Tabias just had a birthday, so let's give a round of applause for that.
So straight up, yeah.
Yay.
Yep,
30 years old, that's tough. What do you look forward to
yeah,
in your 30s?
For my 30s, right? To be better than my
nothing
20s.
clicking.
Okay,
Every look, my 20th, and I said this before, my 20th and my 21st
That's a good
birthday
one.
was my favorites. Those were my
okay.
Yeah,
favorites.
you're in
Um,
the military though in those years, no?
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah. Yeah.
because I was overseas
Was it
this
just like the
21st.
environment with your boys and everything? Yeah, so it was pretty good, pretty
Yeah.
chill.
Um,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll I'll send y'all the picture, but they bought me a birthday cake because my grandfather died 8 days before. So my sister's birthday is the 8th. He died on her birthday, and then the
Okay.
funeral
And
was on the 15th. So I turned
okay.
21 the next day. They said, "Fuck it, you can't go home." I was like, man, fuck
Right,
going.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed. They gave me quarters, 3 days. I didn't work. I stayed in the tent. I was pissed. I can't go home to see my
Yep.
grandfather. And I
Yeah,
was
they didn't
pissed
let you
off,
go home, but they just gave you like 3 days to like sit and cook
pretty much.
mentally in a way.
Pretty
Like,
much.
yeah, they're like, here, take 3 mental health days, and you're like, well, what
And
the?
then right, and that's it. Like, damn,
I'm
okay.
Okay, just
overseas. I
literally
can't
just like
go
sitting there,
home.
like you can't work, you can't go do this, you can't do
Right.
that. You're just like, oh, okay, I'm just sitting
But
here like cooking,
You know what?
like yeah,
But you know what was messed up
yeah,
about the whole thing
hmm
was,
right,
well, it was messed up. I'll finish telling you what happened. So after the course was over, we had a section meeting. So, my
mm,
NCOs, like Francesca, my good friend there, of course, Shay's there, Juanito, a couple other soldiers up there, I ain't gonna say because I don't really like them
okay. No, you
motherfuckers,
gotta go
Uh-huh.
this later.
but,
Let's hear.
um,
Mom said, "What's
hey,
up?"
mama,
As you can
Hello.
hey,
tell,
oh, I'm
as you
sorry,
can tell,
cousin.
my gorgeous mother.
Hi.
You're gonna be on the podcast. So, yeah.
Yay.
That's what's up. She look, dang, you
Yeah,
look just like your
no,
mom.
You do.
dude, no, straight up. I look just like my mom and my dad. That's why it's like there's no fucking denying. Like I definitely was
Oh,
not
yeah.
adopted.
Hardcore.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
Dude, it's
No,
like
that's
Gotta
good.
salute.
like
Gotta salute.
if you were just to take those two pieces of Play-Doh and mash them together, green and yellow or whatever, fucking, or
I'm
like
dead.
blue
That's
or
nice.
blue yellow, be green. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice.
Oh man.
But
But what?
yeah. So I, I was talking about because
Yeah, sorry to distract you with my
I got
beautiful mother there.
distracted. Yeah, I
Like,
did get
yeah, no, I know.
distracted.
I'm sorry. But
um,
be fucking around. No, I'm just kidding.
I was talking about the section meeting. So after quarters, I got a section meeting. The sergeants was talking
Yeah.
about, Connor's lost his grandfather and everything, and hopefully, if there's a way that we can help. And I was just sitting there pissed. I didn't say shit. I was just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck am I here? Because I'm all the way in Kuwait. It's hot as hell, 125, 130-degree weather. You get mad because this is my paternal grandfather. This is the oldest sibling I have, the oldest figure that I
Relative.
know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blood relative.
1916 is a
Yeah.
big number. Years,
Excuse me.
he's seen everything. So for me, I felt I was
That's true.
cheated out of that. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to talk to nobody, nothing. So they had an idea. Hey, how about we do a party for Connor since his birthday is the 16th? Why don't we just do a party for him? It kind
Mm-hmm.
of gets his mind off of what happened, and we can go from there. Well, it did kind of curve me out of it. It was a nice party, and I'm gonna show y'all the
A
cake
little
they
bit.
get. They had Baskin
Yeah.
Robbins in Kuwait, and they
Okay.
bought me a cookies and cream cake for my birthday. And one shout out Francesca and Corche. They the ones that set that up. That was tough. And it was my 21st birthday. Since I couldn't drink nothing, at least let me have the 31 flavors and the cookies
Yeah, at
on the
least get
top. Yeah.
drunk out. Like, I'm gonna get
Look, you
I'm
need
chocolate
to
gonna
get your
get
wasted.
high.
chocolate wasted.
No, for real. No, you hear me? Look, literally.
Yeah, that was a great party
Literally.
too.
Like, I'm gonna get high as fuck
So,
off
so
sugar
what you
right
do?
now.
What did you do yesterday for your birthday?
I took my dumbass on Ash Track and went to Champagne to go see my
Right,
mama.
right, right, right.
I'm
Okay, how was
chilling with my
that?
mom, we cool and having a good ass time. You saw my story, Alyssa. I don't know if Travis did.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone now,
Yeah,
Travis, but my
yeah.
mom
I
was,
did. Yeah.
boy, we was talking about Uncle Frank, my great Uncle Frank, was supposed to give us some money when she
Okay.
was 11, and he was talking about, oh, wife got it. The wife got it. It's all
Yeah.
gone. I
Well,
went to get those
in that.
coupons, which is food stamps.
Ah, okay, okay.
And it's like, you so fat, you look like you ain't missed a meal in 5 years. We ain't gonna get, we ain't gonna give you no food stamps, guy.
I'm dead.
But they cut out because it
Wow.
was past the 60 seconds. So when it was on there, it just cut out. What? All I can say is with that situation, that was fun. I love going to see my mom, but you know what happened? My mom went to the store, and I get a notification saying the train gets canceled. So I'm like, I'm
Oh
never coming back
yeah.
down
I
here.
forgot. I forgot. Thinking about this, the whole bus bill
Oh,
shit
because you
going
had to
through
come
real quick. Yeah.
back. Because you had to work. You had to work Friday, right?
I'm off.
No.
It
Oh,
was
okay.
off yesterday and today. I
Oh, and
got
today. Okay.
PTO. I got
Nice.
PTO for that, and I was good. I got like 48 hours of
Nice.
PTO right now. Better than Panera. Ugh, Panera was giving trash PTO hours. Like you get 2.5 every 2 weeks, and then it doesn't translate to like
Hours?
maybe 2.5 hours every 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
which some jobs will give you at least maybe 4, maybe 5, depending on where you work or
Yeah.
what.
No, I've had one that
Mm-hmm.
where it was like it's sort of like you take it if you need it, like just don't abuse it. And basically, if you took too many sick days, you eventually like you just get fired.
Right,
But
exactly.
yeah, it
Um,
was kind of odd where you just like, why are you always sick this time of year
Like,
or
what's
around
wrong?
this
Yeah.
day or something? Yeah, like
right.
what the fuck is going on?
What happened here?
Yeah, no, like yeah, it's very convenient, that
Mm.
there may have been a 2-hour delay, but you
So,
couldn't show up for 5, 6 hours.
Yeah.
Like,
so what time you end up
come
getting
on.
home? Like, we did the like, what time did the bus board and all that?
So the bus got there like 7 o'clock. Oh my God. When they said the bus is here, everybody got up. It was like maybe a good 125,
Oh,
130 people
Jesus,
there at this little
Jesus.
Really? A
bus
bus?
depot.
Yeah.
So Champaign has it like downstairs is the city bus. So you get on the
Champagne, not champagne.
Champaign
But just like,
Urbana.
yeah,
Oh, I think I know.
yeah,
Wait, that's where you
I
stopped
got
at?
you.
I've been there to
Urbana.
that one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I just get on I get on the train though.
The Fighting
So
Illini. First time I went there was 2010 for my eighth grade field trip.
uh,
I've only done the Greyhound once, and it was like I was telling you from Boston up to Rockland, Maine, and it was like that's why I called it the Piss Hound. I was like, dude, what is going on?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like
I remember that.
it's wild,
I
like
got
it's weird.
I got
Everything's
stuck
kind of
on the
like
Greyhound before
sticky,
too.
starchy, like yeah, like I don't want to touch anything. I'm like, like
Yeah,
just like sitting there, like I'll hold my bag and sit there for 6 hours. Like yeah,
I swear
exactly.
I would not release. I would not release my. I really like
Yeah,
man.
like I
that
didn't want to
I've
put my
never
bathroom
bag
taken a
on the
smell.
wait.
ground. Like nothing.
I have
Yeah, it
taken.
was
I've taken
wild.
one Greyhound in my life. Just one
You have?
from Urbana. From Urbana actually.
Oh, okay. How was
Yeah.
it?
Because the train it was cool. It wasn't bad. The train canceled. And then I was like, okay, well, I have to work the next day. So I'm like,
Well,
okay, well, I have to get home.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Like the train got like canceled, and then they just sort of like pushed you and forced you to do the bus.
That's when
Because
you
you were
know
originally
hard
going to
My
take
times.
the
friend told
train,
me
weren't you?
my friend told me to not freak out. He was like, you could always take the Greyhound home and da da da. And I had the money to do it. So I was like, okay, cool. It wasn't nothing too crazy. I think it
Yeah.
was like
Mhm.
30, probably cheaper. But yeah. Oh, and I also have this show that I think you both actually would like.
What's that?
It's about it's based off a true story. It's
Yes.
about a Marine, like a recruit. Well, it's about a kid. His
I'm a
name is Cameron.
Marine.
His name is Cameron Cope, and he's gay, but he doesn't. But he's not like he doesn't want to be gay. He just wants
Hold
something
on, though.
He's
bigger
not a
than himself.
sailor?
And he
What's
joins them, and he
his
wants to
favorite
join the
flavor of
Marines.
crayon? Though? That's what I need to know first.
And he joins the Marines, and he goes through so much. And when I tell you, I was like, if this is what half of what Tobias went
Oh, I
through,
lost your audio.
oh my
What
god!
happened?
Like I was like,
I was
oh,
gonna say it's the other N word, the white one.
Yeah.
When I came back to the States. But yeah, it was just odd. Like I didn't ever really feel a part of like the US or fully German or anything. So
The
it's just weird
white
as fuck.
N word is Nazi.
yeah,
That
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that
Yeah,
but
is
yeah,
wild. When you said that to me, I was like, I didn't realize it. When you said it, I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
you're like,
They
what the fuck
called
is
you
that?
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's
yeah,
so
just because
But
you
fucked
no, I
coming
up.
mean
from,
like
just because you are coming
I
from
don't
Germany and stuff. Yeah.
it's the same as any other. Like I don't like to have it roll off my tongue, you
I
know.
feel your
So
pain,
it's
man.
yeah, the easiest way to say it is that way.
Like
But
I,
yeah, no,
like
it
I've
was.
said
I mean, it
before too.
wasn't too bad.
I've
Yeah,
said this
like it
before.
wasn't.
I've said
Mhm.
before. Like even when I went to Kuwait, my attitude towards people from the Middle
Ooh,
East, right?
oh.
Because
Did you
of
hear the sand N word a lot?
not really, no.
Okay, well that's good.
For me though, when I was there, before I was there, I was growing up Marshall Fields. We had a guy that was a cashier. His name was Salim. Salim was old school, you know. So going to different neighborhoods, going to different hoods, going to parts of the city, you would see different guys that were from like Yemen or Syria or Saudi Arabia. Excuse me. They were,
Mhm.
just um, they try to assimilate
Oh,
themselves to be black. You know what I mean? Not that
oh, yeah.
they were being the negative, stereotypical black person trying to emulate. Then after what I'll say 7, 8 o'clock, they got enough money, they go
Oh,
home. You know,
yeah.
and
So I
then
was
they
gonna say,
talk
was
real
it more
rude to
like
black
trying to
people.
like?
Yeah, I
Okay.
bet.
Yeah.
So I had preconceived notions and attitudes towards them. It didn't change till I went to Kuwait. The moment I went to Kuwait and been around those people there, my
Yeah,
attitude towards Middle Easterns changed. The
Hmm.
fear changed,
yeah, yeah.
and I felt a prejudice. You know what I mean? I felt that I was prejudiced to them because of the experience that I felt growing up in the hood. You see, and I still
Yeah.
call them brother. They're our brothers too.
No,
All of them.
yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that. That was one
Uh-huh.
point too where we got at where I was like, oh, yeah, it feels hard now that it's like I'm older, I've never done anything wrong, and but at that point it was like, oh, it's a weird, fucked up version of white, and then it was fine for a little bit, and now, oh, I'm all of a sudden the bad guy, and I'm like,
Right. And you like, what
where
the
did
heck? Yeah.
that, like where did that come from? Like, what did I do wrong? You know what I mean? I'm like, you know. Check my podcast. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
come on now. Like,
Whew.
yeah, I
But
have
look,
no, yeah, I have no hand in that bullshit or
yep,
that like tomfoolery.
yep.
It's like,
I'm
dude,
agreeing.
no, definitely not.
I agree.
Yeah.
And it's the same way, like when I was out there, and we had a guy named Raheem. He was the head of the contractors because all of them wasn't from Kuwait. They were different guys from Yemen and Saudi Arabia,
Yeah,
Syria, all
pulled in
these
as like
Middle
side
Eastern countries.
contractors or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they were all there. Now here's a good foray into wrestling, but for a short second. Every every
yeah.
event,
I know
yeah, I
you
got
had
you.
to do it.
Had to do it,
You had to do it.
but not talking about the content itself. Just talking about the
No,
dedication
you're
of
good.
these, the the
It
the,
was.
the dedication of these guys. Right, every Monday, Friday, or
Tuesday.
Thursday, or every PLE now, but
Right,
PVV
right,
at the
right.
time, PPV.
Mm-hmm.
All of the Taminis would be crowded around each other watching the TV to
The
watch
fuck is
WWE.
PLE? Or what are you talking?
It just
Oh,
means
Premium
premium live
live
events.
event. Yeah.
It just means you're
oh, got you,
streaming.
got you, got
Yeah,
you.
it means you're
Yeah, yeah,
streaming a
yeah.
pay per
I got
view
you,
on a
I got you.
streaming platform.
Yeah.
Right. Like
I wasn't sure if it was like, is there some other network other than Al Jazeera or some shit in
Nah,
that area?
it's like Peacock and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I just, yeah.
Al
I'm like,
Jazeera as
that
well.
shit, like, it's not AFN or Al Jazeera, like, what the
Al
fuck are you
Jazeera
talking
is
about?
wild.
But yeah, no, you're
No,
good, you're good.
no, I'm agree. I agree. Yeah, but no, not Al Jazeera.
It's like,
It was
yeah,
still
it took me a
AFN.
minute to,
It
every
was
time I said, or I saw SMH, I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like, oh, shake my head. I'm like, well, I just did it. Like, okay, like, fucking goddamn it.
but
Yeah,
no,
I'm showing my age.
it was like
Show my age,
40 of
guys.
them. It was like 40 of them out there, right? So they would
Okay.
all
Yeah.
sit together on the tables and the chairs and shit like that because it was like 8 chairs to a table. Each side was a table, chairs. Everybody would sit there and eat. So these guys would sit in the chairs, eight to a side, left side, right side, and would watch WWE. So I remember when Goldberg came back, I saw that. That was today, 9 years ago.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it was. Because I remember, yeah, that Survivor Series
I was off that
2016.
day, so I was sitting there
And
with the Taminis watching. Yeah, Goldberg's
I
back.
remember, I remember that Survivor Series 2016.
Yep.
I remember I was laying on the floor on a pallet because I didn't have a bed yet. And then
Beat shit out of
I
Brock.
I was watching, I was like, oh my God. I was 17 years old. I was like, oh my God, what
Beat
is
the
going
shit out of
on?
Brock.
this is supposed to happen. But yeah.
When I started
Um,
getting
My,
heavy into wrestling, Goldberg was just coming into the
yeah.
WWE and he speared the Rock. I saw that live on TV when I was 7 years old.
interesting. Okay.
Yo,
My
Travis.
bones are gonna die. Yeah, my bones are gonna die, and then my pops is calling me
Okay, yeah,
from
for sure.
Germany.
All right, well,
So
you
We can
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Well, it's good to talk to you guys, man. Hey, No
Oh,
Cypher.
yeah.
This is Tabias.
Alyssa.
All right, and y'all see you next week.
Yeet.
Eat.
We're getting.